Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
I'm not surprised.
Given his coordination, is that so surprising?
He knows the stems are delicate. I can't think what got into him. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
There's something I'd like to talk about.
Of course.
Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Yes. Yes, I do.
An undead mage that's retained their mind. They're theoretical, aren't they?
The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Oh, that's astounding.
Incredible. Do the other Watchers know?
Well, the most senior do. You weren't high enough in the Order to be informed. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Wait, really? That's... Congratulations.
Emmerich, that's amazing.
Is it?
Sounds like the pinnacle of necromancy.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Is Manfred gonna go do whatever? Okay.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
So, if you were a lich, it wouldn't be a spirit mimicking you? It'd be your actual soul in the corpse.
It would.
I didn't think... Wait. Is that what Vorgoth is?
Oh, no one knows what Veilguard is.
That's fair. Hot is what Vorgoth is. Hot. Oh, here?
Moon blossoms. Famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back.
Such as? Here?
There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die, permanently, during the rites. What cowardice. A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
If you want it, risk it.
If you want lichdom that badly, you have to go for it.
I always thought I'd find the courage when I grew older. Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers.
Half-lich?
Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom.
So,
Why
that's
don't
what we
you
need.
select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see.
So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
She's very angry.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
Well, she wanted it that badly, so she went for it. Dangerous, dumb, but understandable. Doesn't necessarily seem like somebody that follows the rules.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Yeah.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have
Last
enough
flower?
flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. So spry. Are we headed now? Is that, is Manfred just like roaming the garden? That's adorable. Manfred is completely adorable. This way? Where are we headed? Oh, here?
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
Sure.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volkaren, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Oh, sorry. Of course.
Rook, also a Morn Watcher. How'd you do? Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom?
What would they have wanted me to be?
Maybe whatever you want.
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides,
Nothing.
if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible, I agree.
Is that it? Okay, so I do believe then that there is something a little bit more there if you decide to romance him, but that's where you can lock that in. Yay. Done. So, now, we were gonna go home, right? Real quick. Make sure nobody else needs to talk to us. Check in. I'm just looking for exclamation points. That's it. Oh, this is why we came home. Why are Davern and Lucanus talking? Open a missive. Venatori tried to take our city and dedicate it to their gods. We called for help, you answered. As an out of danger, we'll keep fighting. Okay. I wonder if these are... Wait, is there another missive? That sounds like a good missive to get. To Rook. I've entrusted with the delivery. Okay. Thanks for the help. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, and then Snake Nest. Yes. Before the end, sent Reggie to stay with a friend. The friend wasn't expecting the arrangement to be long-term. They're willing to give the kid a home. He has people looking out for him. Okay. Good, so that kid's safe now. I kind of wish that, all new correspondence went to the top, if that makes sense, as opposed to, like, categorized already. Just because I do think that that would make things a lot easier. But let's go talk to Nev. And then, wait, where is everybody else? Quickly. Okay. Yeah. Hassan, what are the two of them doing in there, sweetie? Please tell me you're babysitting. Hey, what's up?
Supper in Docktown?
You actually taking a break?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Wait. Yes, friendship. Okay. Clear mind. All right, cool. So we'll also get that done too before we move on, because I am not being trapped in the ploy once again of we have everything done. Or like things mostly done. Before moving on to another main story. I'm not doing it. I'm not risking it. Not again. Look at you. Hold on. I need a hug. I gotta go fortify myself before I see whatever argument's happening. Look at you. So cute. One more time.
Hi there, boy.
Look at you. No. Stop. Auntie Rook is here. Okay. Boys.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
Are we getting drunk together without me?
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
Drunk?
What about you, Rook?
Me?
What's the worst job you've ever been on?
You didn't hear how this started, did you?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Yes.
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Rook is staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
A what?
Mierda. That Bronto.
All right, boys. Sober up. Please. At some point. You don't have to, but it'd be nice. You two are so cute. How'd that feel, Rook? Rook's like, I don't know. It's fine. Whatever you want. Okay. So, now that that's done, we are going to now go to Docktown. Wait, I did not expect Nev to want to go to lunch. That's fun. Dinner? Dinner. Lunch, dinner? Food. We're gonna go do food. I assume it's in the usual spot. No. This? Okay. This might be the best beacon. Yes, let's go here. Very nice. So, this, and then we're gonna go see Davrin, and then we will once again triple check that there isn't anything else that we need to do, and then we'll do the final quest that we have currently. Where am I headed? This. Still down. Oh, wait. No, can I not? Can I just jump down? Yes. Okay. Where am I going? This way. Wait. Nev? There's nothing out here, Nev. This is where Nev kills us, isn't it? You know what? I accept Mary's fate. If this is where we end up, girl, it was a good ride. We got to date a demon assassin man. It was fantastic. I like how that pops up after we're here. We've been here. There was no other way to get here unless we were in Minrathis.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Docktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
I bet you a break will help no matter what.
Well, we've got at least one witness. Want to question him? How about a break? We can still do that, right? A short one can't hurt.
Yeah, maybe. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah.
Girl, don't question it. Don't question it. Just go with it.
So, rocks.
Yeah.
Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Can I have the cat? Yes. Yes, I can.
Still think the cat has answers?
Yes.
No, you never know.
Never proved. I mean, you have to pet the cat. The cat was here. It's a good cat. This.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
Girl, you're probably going to be skipping rocks or something like that. Do we really not know about this? Oh, there's a
Seriously,
health
do you
pot.
ever take breaks? Real ones?
What do you call this?
Picking up rocks.
And I'll bet the coin in my pocket you're thinking of work.
It's not called cursed because of the wrecks. It's if a smuggler can't handle the rocks and shallows, they should have hired better. And no one's crying but the blood in the sand. Do you think it's thinned the veil? Do you think nothing crawls its way through?
It's hard not to. Look at Docktown. But I was also thinking of fried fish.
Ah, then I owe you half the coin.
All right. Time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
Okay. I like how
How
they
are
left
we
like a
doing?
random health pot there.
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us.
I guess it is.
Back to the cat? No. Can we go back with the cat, Nev? I wonder if that'll be permanently open.
You still going?
Casas doesn't have anyone else.
Calliope is such a cool name. I don't think I hear that name enough. Okay. Wait. Oh no. Okay. I don't think that started another quest. I'm like, wait, no, I thought we
Over
were
here.
done.
I'll take you to my usual spot.
You have a usual spot?
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Is this what you do when you're out of Leeds?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Take all the time you need.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done? What sticks? Venatori everywhere, Aelia waltzing back into town. I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
We'll take down Aelia, and that'll be one less thing.
Let it try. We're still stopping Aelia.
Getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
You don't scare me, Nev Gallus.
Should have known. She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked?
Maybe. Come on.
Wait, what? Who was where? Aelia was there at the scene. Is that what you're saying? Nev, use words.
Willing to chase a long shot? We need to
Always.
get to the spillway.
Okay. Oh no. What's the quickest way there? It's an up top. No, because we're in a... Oh no, all the fast travel points are gone. Okay, just to make life easier. Okay. We're just bringing it back, y'all. Just to make this easier.
You've got something on Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Okay. Yeah, see... Oh my... She gets so unwieldy. Like, definitely could have done it on our own, but this just makes it a lot easier to get up here. So, I'm gonna get rid of it now. Because that was quite enough of that. Thank you very much. Off. I am up on the right
So we're
level now.
returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out.
Hunches are good. You should trust them, Nev. Hunches keep you
What's the
alive.
plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of one, and remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Since when does red lyrium not play nice with the Veil? I feel like that's new, but not new, but new.
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Got it. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Vitaris.
Is he gonna talk? No. I didn't know if they were gonna like say something, so I didn't want to like
You
jump
bet.
ahead. Is that it?
The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall.
Okay. I was just noticing that. So now we got to find a way to get there.
We're close to something. I can feel it.
Same.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out.
Isn't it nice when that happens? There's a whole Alara puzzle
Here
here.
goes nothing. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
A bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this
Aelia
city
looks like
rise,
Calpurnia a bit.
Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth.
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will.
belongs to the Venatori.
Once again, very Ferelden accent we got going on here, which I'm kind of surprised by because we're in Tevinter. So like I guess I expected the everyday accents to be a little different, but very Ferelden here.
Damn it.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia follows Elganon, if he could give her the trick, the Venatori are in power, but Aelia wants total control.
A blood ritual. Then the missing people. It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't?
You're an inspiration here.
You'll catch Aelia again. Docktown's got someone looking out for them. They'll see that.
I don't need to be the hero. I just need them safe. I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
Life as usual?
Then it sounds like nothing changed.
Is that a pep talk?
Yes.
It's a fact. I was going for simple. Next up, we find Aelia.
Right.
And after that, we kick her ass.
Done. Well, hopefully that helps out Nev a bit now. And Nev feels more settled. All right. Good. Good, good. So, now, off to this. All right, this is from what I like. I spacebarred a lot of it because I wanted to like the like the good parts of it. I just kind of wanted to see the Davrin romance lock-in point. But from what I saw, it was very good. So I'm very excited to see this. I'm definitely curious now to see how this feels separate from like that romance moment. Like, does that all get like pushed away? Does it not? Like, how does that work? I'm actually super curious to see how they kind of made all that happen. Give me my child! I mean, your child, Davrin, but... Nephew? Nephew. Give me my nephew. That's what we're going with.
Hey there, Rook.
Hey!